robot is assigned to it. Oh. There was only... Oh. We did it! Yay! Welcome back, Luca. I meant to do that. We literally just solved the puzzle. On purpose. We didn't accidentally do it while we were fixing things.
Hello everyone. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day so far. Today we play the second half, kind of OneShot, where we play the game again, this time with it knowing that this is the second playthrough. And I'm excited how they're going to be able to break the fourth wall this time around. So sit back, relax, get some drinks, some snacks, and I'll see y'all in a second. Well, everything seems to be the same so far. Hello? Will? Wait, why did I say that word? Alright, sounds good, Luca. Will. Why does that sound so familiar? Alright. A soft, glowing light trickles through the window. Dusty books, too dark to read. The door is locked. The way is shut. It is guarded by those who are dead. The way is shut. Input password. Password hit documents. Okay. I'm looking at my documents right now. I don't see nothing. Let's see. Oh. Oh. They put stuff in there. Oh no. Things are happening. Oh. Alright. So, I have now 4 separate pictures called OneShot password 1 through 4. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to I'm gonna switch to display capture. Hello everybody. And now, though it's a little small, sorry, but now I'm gonna open everything for y'all. So it says, it looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. Alrighty, this spells out a word. Won't tell you which letters until you need help. Thank you, Luca. That's exactly the kind of guidance I need. The session might run very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. And if that happens, then, alright. So now I open up the next one. So you're able to move the restriction. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Why is the first and second one... Oh, I opened the first one twice. That's why. I'm done. Alright. Haha, look at me. Asking you for favors. I only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen. Because I'm afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is... If you are satisfied with the stories as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry this session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. This option will always remain here for you. That is why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. All right. So now it is S O for that one on the top right. What is that? Is that a L? I'm assuming L. L O or L S T I Solstice? Yep. Access granted. All right. Boop. Oh boy. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. It's just dark. I was gonna say. Oh no. Access granted. You found me. All right. Sounds good, Luca. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Will? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of door unlocking. Will? That sounds so familiar. Damn right it is. Withered plant. Branch snaps off. We look and see that there was no water in the toilet. I don't know how they've been bathing and or cleaning themselves, but we're just going to move forward. Alright, here we go. Hello? Anyone? Alright, so we want, if I remember correctly, we want, yeah, a bottle of alcohol. And then we take that and put it with the dry branch. We have the stream journal already on us? Interesting. I just looked at the viewer count and I'm not I'm the only one in here. So, does it matter? Don't worry about the viewer count. It will fluctuate as time goes on. We are still going to have a good time regardless if anyone is here. It's how you should always be. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it will be lit. Oh. There we go. Huh? Did I do it wrong? Oh, there it is. Ah! There it is. Okay. Something glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged in the crack of the floor. They dig it out. Basement key. And we have our little guy. Our hope. Our life. Our light. And there it is. And we have... Go ahead, Nico. Pick it up. How did you feel to hold it in your hands? Nico's just like, this feels very comfortable for some reason. Alright. I believe... It does. It does run on stress. That's why it's so bright. Oh. And... we got a bunch of computer terminals. And we see the tower in the sky. Alright. See if I remember this. It's been a solid week, so I might have forgotten. Hello there. Ah! That light bulb. You are here. What, me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold. Yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. Huzzah! I will provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... Ooh. I don't remember this being there. When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Will? I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on the computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted Will, then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Nico. Hey, Will? God? This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? Yes. First time, then the name you use is the first playthrough. Yeah. Ah! But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet you're just... I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Will. My name is Nico. I just contacted Will, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Will for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about... I'm guessing these don't change, but let's check. I don't know where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Something's so dark. World is always this dim. Nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance you hold is our sun. Oh, that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will I'm not gonna keep doing that. Across other regions. There should be a map still on the output somewhere. Oh, could you tell me about... I found in the house where I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your son? Didn't he just mention that? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop of that tower and spilled its life onto the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's our only source of illumination, but the energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile. Be careful. If the sun shadows, the world will end in an instant. Oh. Can you tell me about going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mom a few hours ago. Now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world. Just as my mission is to tell you about our world. And I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I will ask for now. Excellent! I wish you luck. Let's see here. Let's do Strange Journal. Hello again. Are there any more questions to ask? Go on, ask away. The Barrens, Prophet... Oh! I don't think we've talked through these before. It's so empty here. That's why it's called the Barrens. Are there any people living in this area? Besides robots, I mean. I do not know. I was not built to wander. Not built to? So, you just stand here? Must be boring. Do you at least have some friends? Robot friends? I cannot desire companionship. I have not been tamed. Not tamed? There was no time. I see. Hello again. Is there any more questions? Go on then, ask away. The prophecy. So, what is this prophecy exactly? The prophet predicted that a savior will arrive from another land. The savior will wake up in a strange house, find the sun, and illuminate the world. Oh. What else did you, foresee? What do you mean? What else did you see in the prophecy? Wait. You are the prophet, right? Good heavens, no. But you called it my prophecy before. That just means it is built into my programming. Your what? My programming is what guides me. I'm a robot, after all. I see. Let's see here. We want to ask about the tower now. How tall is the tower? I can't seem to even see the top. I'm not allowed to answer. But how do I get up there? In time, Will will know what to do. Damn it. The double wills. I get enough of that in real life. I see. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. No, okay. We'll just skip through this then. I picked the longest one. Alright. Alright, what was the one here? I know we need the flattened crowbar. We'll still interact with it. Which is something to pry it open with. Yeah. But was there anything else? Wait, hold on. No. This is where we plug it in. Is there anything else in the area? Not that I'm seeing. Okay. Alright, let's try out going right here. This is the slam thing where we take the metal piece too. But was there anything here that we need to pick up is the question. Oh, sorry. Left a robot's arm. That's fine. I'm saying for right now, so you don't need to waste time trying to figure out what it does. Okay, cool. That is fine for me to know. Anything over y'all? There's more notes, but I don't believe the notes reset at all, from what I can tell at least. Someone let your turn. I'm sorry everyone for choosing. Yeah. The notes seem to be the same. So rereading the notes won't really give us anything new. So we'll just go right for now. Because we can't go up because of the gas mask. Is this guy still good? He's still there. Alright. Hello there. A light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh! I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is gonna sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay. It's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. But we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here? Then you must be heading towards the tower. Mm-hmm. That's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. And there's the note with Kip. Something poking out from the shelf. It's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. A lot of chest stuff. And then let's talk. Excuse me, miss. I found this book. Do you know anything about it? Let me see. What language is this? I'm sorry, I don't recognize the writing system. Oh, well, it's worth a shot. Although, this insignia. Hold on to the journal for now. It will be important. Oh, okay. Oh, did I still have it equipped? I did. Let's show them the light bulb. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's entered it before. At least nobody in history knows. Then who built it? Built? As far as I could tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh? He never told me if it went anywhere. Oh yeah, right. We have to, like, go up to it, and then she's just like, wait a minute! Wait! I saw you heading toward this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I can't guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Oh? There's a little gadget on the ground. It looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not. I don't know. Alright, let's get our strange journal. Wait, hold on. Another one of those shrimp jars. Let's talk to her. Be careful here. Oh? A clover. Ah, okay. We have a clover here. That means there's something different. Huh? Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something. Hmm? It was like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you've mentioned it, there was a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything. I just really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch. Or hallucination? Whatever it is has been living, have. Does a robot you know have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any robots like that. I would not know. I've never met him myself, only heard him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... Oh! What's... This wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No. I've never heard anything like that. But I know who wrote that book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with the black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's a rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how did I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I could show you if you like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, it looks like there's a clover in the necklace too, like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah? That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again? Maybe, hold on, let's see here. Oh, okay. Interesting. And we just can we like lay it? I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the track, right? Let's see here. Let's try to line it up. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry about that. Let's try there. Okay, we're lined up now. Hey, let's go! Breaking the fourth wall. What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. And then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, the minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? So I think that's where the clover was located, on that exact square. I can try to help you, but I had to get a guide to solve it. We'll see. I'll at least try my best to try to solve it, and then I will let you know if I've run out of patience. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issued minecart, though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that makes sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No, but I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Will, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I could still come with. I'll just have to follow along on the rails. Does it look like a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Oh, all right. In we go. Okay, here we go. Whee! We won't sprint for her sake. And we moving. Oh, or not. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you. How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. I'm not. We must know. Good thing the rails are fine. Damn. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Will's with me. Alright, stay safe. Some sort of small machine? I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little bit. A lot of small glowing shrimp. Let's talk to her a little bit. How's it going? Not ideal. I'm idealist. It looks like there's a terminal running on a completely separate power source. We can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new, or at least encrypted. I will need to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay. Alright, in we go. Oh, robot with an eye. With a yellow eye. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Will sent me? With him being a god and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I am guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I am going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here on a minecart. But the minecarts, I was gonna say Minecraft. Minecarts wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to get us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened, and when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof! Just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Will. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please, help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. 072839. Residential tracking machine. For reference on this explanation of the symbols. Cross medical units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay. Profit bot 0 backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Alright, well, let's take the memory disk. And please insert disk. Alright. Error, backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure residential tracking machine to continue. Okay, then. Oh. Okay, but how would I know what each of them are? Because we have 072839. Am I under the assumption that we have to go all the way up to those buildings on the top and then say which ones of those buildings belong to which one? So we have to go all the way back up. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we need to go back. We'll just say we'll be right back. How's it going? This observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been to this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens, the outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around. It's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end? I see. I was wondering if they're going to give me the choice. Alright. Alright, we'll be back. We're going to get the gas masks and buildings and all that stuff. Yeah, this is where the clover was. Okay. So whenever we see a clover on the ground, we need to open up our journal. That makes sense. Maybe not even needs... Granted, these are a lot of clovers on the ground. maybe not. But a random one. Not in a field of clovers. Okay, let us go. Let us go. Wait, it's up here? We go this way and then down? Yeah, okay. Might need to hop off a bit to my phone being on like 3%. No! Well, right now we're just gathering stuff. So if you want to... You're in the VAR? What's the VAR? Oh, car, maybe. That's what you mean. Or van. All right. I don't think I will get too far, hopefully. But right now we're just catching up. Is there anything that I should be wary about in your absence as far as potentially missing? Like, is there a certain point where I need to be like, I need to hold off a little bit or be more aware of there's a puzzle here? Because the last thing I would want is for you to come back and it's like, haha, you missed it. Oops. Yeah, I figured. I figured you meant car. And there's our little robot. Whoa. Oh no, it seems a weird square stuff. Oh, he got corrupted. But in the next area after the Barrens, maybe. Okay. It's a metal pipe. I've broken off some of these terminals. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yep, looks good to me. Alright. Now we open it back up. And any second now. There we go. Didn't give us anything new, interestingly enough. Alright. Alright, see you soon, Luca. Just ahead, yikes. Understandable. Good luck charging your phone. Alrighty then. And it seems our guide is down for now. But that's fine. We'll just do our best. Let's flatten this pipe. And boop. Ah, do you want me to crush the pipe in here, Will? Oh, I don't want to get too close. That was scary. Alright. So we got a flat pipe. Now we're going to use it to... Because it becomes a crowbar. Somehow, by the way. Not really sure why that works, but it do be working. This bar should open it. It's a little metal cube with broken glass in here. See what could be used as a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. And then we'll do... broken screwdriver. Broken battery. I can't combine these. I thought it was... Oh, screwdriver camera. With the screwdriver to pull the lens out? Okay. Done. And then we take the lens and the broken battery. The lens pops right in. And then the light bulb and the empty battery. We're going to use the sun directly in the battery? I would never thought of that. Good thinking, Will. Oh, it looks like it's already fully charged. That was fast. Now we plug it in. It's a big machine. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. There's a rectangle shape around the middle. Looks like something can fit in there. Oops. There we go. I hope this charged battery does something. Damn right it does. Whoa. The screen says documents. I can't seem to make the computer do anything else. Let's see. Anything else in my documents? I do. Alright, cool. I have the password. The OST in this game is actually really good. I was kind of vibing to it when I was setting up stream. It was quite nice. Alright, let's see here. I believe it's right and then up. No, this is documents. This is learning. This is lore. But the lore, though albeit getting more. Oh, it's up there. A metal safe. It seems like locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Will? Yep. 2 1 5 8 1. Wow, it worked. Wait, how did you know the code, Will? I still don't remember seeing one. I had some help. Really? From who? Don't worry about it. Okay. What's in the safe, Nico? Alright, let me see. Ah, I found a gas mask. In the glitch. Oh, what is that? Alright. Let's go up into the smoke. Let's go up. We have a gas mask. Let's go up into the smoke. Into the smoke. I should be fine with the mask on. Okay, doke. Is there anything in this area? I don't remember if there was. The areas kind of blend in. Oh, here we go. Let's poke our heads in here. Oh, what do we got here? A pair of rubber gloves. They're a bit heavy. Needed that. Do do boom 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 do do boom boom. Door's all boarded up. Look, I should be able to pull them off with the right tool. Like a crowbar? Good thing I kept this crowbar. What a workout. Anything over y'all? What about over y'all? Ooh. A cleaning sponge with a rough surface. Ah, yes. All this. We read this one, right? Page ripped out of a book without breaking the seal. Inject liquid. Right. I don't know half the words mean. Good thing you're here, Will. That's true. I do have a scientific background. So I kinda know what I'm talking about. But only kinda. Because even though I have a scientific background, I'm also an idiot. There's something weird about robots who sit work near the gas fields. Oh yeah, where it's just like, oh, they don't rust. It's like, cool, yay. All right, here. I knew the numbers meant something. Okay, number 9. Hey, Voidser. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, so number 9 looks like it's residential. So let's write that down. We're making a new notepad. 9 robot, because it was what? It was robot, energy, and medical, I think is what it was. How you doing, my guy? How you doing this fine Saturday? Oh, hello. What are you doing here? I'm doing pretty well. This is, it's hard to describe. So, first time ever playing OneShot, but the second go around. Does that make sense? So we're finding like the repeat of just like, oh, why do I remember this? That kind of conversations happening. But I've been enjoying the game so far. It's been fun. Thank you for the pet. Yeah, exactly. The Solstice run, exactly. A living person such as yourself should have evacuated place long ago. Oh, but I just got here. To this world, I mean. See? I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Greetings was not part of my programming. Bro, same. Same here. Can't do small talk. Have you spoken to ProfitBot? I think so, yeah. ProfitBot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Literally nothing else. Really? Yes, he cannot speak with anyone else. No one. At least not with ease. Oh. That's kind of sad. What are you built for then? My purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Why though? I have not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. Nice talk, my guy. I remember trying to see if we wanted to like say goodbye when we left last time. I was just like, you want to come with me? Please? I'm technically you're supposed to guard me. Unit RM2883417 reporting for duty. I saw that you spoke with the guardian of the settlement. I will now escort you until you reach your dormitory. What? It's like, please go away. Please shoo. What do we got here? This is number 3. Is also robot. Alright. Cool. Then we got 8. Also robot. Oh, wait. If it's electric, if the generator's on the right is the electric thing, 9 isn't robot. 9 is electric. So let's put parentheses electric question mark. I've never played OneShot, so one of my favorite games though. It's a fun game. It's one that I've never seen before, but it was one of the things that people were raving about for me to try, so I'm giving it a shot. It seems like a very fun game to watch though. Post cringe clarity? What are you talking about? What the hell is post cringe clarity? So this is still this is still normal, right? Yeah. This is still just dormitory. Oh, hello, little guy. Hello. Hi. What are you doing up there? I am stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Okay. Hey, Star. But how y'all doing? How you doing, Scallion? How you doing, Star? Alright, 7 is also dormitory. Robot. You go hot. Oh, that's what you meant. When you're being cringe. Okay. So 2 is medical. Let's talk to these guys, because they were like, hey, are you injured? And it's like, well, I don't think so. Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Meow, meow, meow. Scan complete. Injuries detected. None. Treatment required. None. You're good to go. Thanks? Oh, wait, hold on. It's a box of medical tools. Most of them are broken or rusted beyond use, but this plastic syringe seems to be okay. Just a kid comes in and steals syringes and runs out. Because I remember from last time someone saying it's different. Yeah, this is, it is different in that, the book is now messing with the world a bit. Seems like you've already assigned an escort unit. Would you like me to leave? You can follow me if you want. Understood. I will not escort you until you reach your dormitory. Alright. Right now, we're currently... So, Star, do you happen to remember in the cave, we couldn't cross the cave because we didn't have a minecart or any kind of vehicle? Well, we opened the book and sat in an exact spot where we needed to stand, and a minecart spawned on the rails. And then on the other side of that is we're having to program a chip with what each of these building numbers is associated with, which is what we're doing now. Yeah. There's definitely going to be a lot more like different stuff. But for now, that's our current, you know, thing. This is 0 robot. Okay. I think that's all of them. Is there one more? I didn't count how many buildings I needed to look at. We have building 938720. Let's just do one more walkthrough just to see. All right, so that's 0, that's 7, that's 2, that's 8. This is 3, and then this is 9. All right, I think I got all of them. All right, let's head to the other. Let's go down the other way because we need to use the syringe on the bubble so we can make the rustifier. Even though I don't know if we can interact with the guy at the moment because of the corruption, the black squares. But we shall see. We shall see how it goes. What do we have? Well, I'm not seeing anything yet. Wait, is there anything over here? No. I act as if this is the first time we're walking through this and I haven't explored this place completely. Stick 5 gate is good. Was it down this far? I don't think it was. Well, maybe it was. No, hold on. I mean, even though I don't need the rust right now, I want to grab it since we're here. Maybe I just missed it. And there it is. And we want empty syringe. I hit the wrong button every time. Don't mind me. Requesting that we learn more about the chatters. Okay. So we're filling up the syringe, Will? I guess it's kind of like a funnel, but the liquid might be too thick to fit in the needle. Hey, it actually went in. Gross. All right. It is time for ad break, and then after ad break, I will answer the lore, and then we'll continue on. I will see y'all in 3 minutos. To answer your question, so you want to know more about y'all, and as far as idealist lore. So, who y'all are wandering sprites that, in your journeys, have gathered around me in Mama Dodo, and you spend time with us and give your energy to idealist in some way, shape, or form, and are safely nestled in Mama Dodo because that's where idealist core is. Now, if you want to know more, you can ask another question, though. If you want something more specific. Was there anything else around here? Oh, right. Let's, it was filled syringe. Oh, we want to take the empty bottle. That's right. We are looking for the bubbly one. Where was this one? It's not this one, right? It was the one where it was just kind of like... Did I miss it already? Hold on. Hopefully it's not on the other side. I honestly forgot to look for this one. I had my mind on the bubble. And the bubble on my mind. I'm not seeing it, though. It was definitely around here. but it's probably the other side, if I had to guess. Because I didn't get anything in that area. And I was thinking like, oh, there's probably something in this area I needed to get. Would be Toby Fox. Toby Fox, what's that one? Is there anything around here besides lore? Nope. Wait, oops. I did that last time too. Turns out if you're not able to draw, you're probably overstimulated in some way. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Greater outer tail and delta room. Ah, then I definitely should have known that. They have such like a unique style that's so not prevalent, but like recognizable, and that can't be understated, the value of that. So I could definitely see it. All right, where is the damn one? Where is the one that is shorter? Or did I miss it? Let's see. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Hey. All right, I missed it. It's fine. We'll find it. We'll find it later when we get to that point. It's not a deal breaker as of right now. Let us go back to the cave and see what's up with it. Talk with the robot with the yellow eye. Alright. And off we go. Not even when I was singing that with my friend when he said. I mean, it's such a trigger phrase, isn't it? Where are you? I'm so sorry. Alright, so 0 was robot, 7 was robot, 2 was medical, 8 was robot, 9 was either robot or I'm gonna say electrical. Alright. Now, memory disk. Yeah, I know, I can't combine it. Profit backup system 1.0, please insert disk. Alright. Error backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the rest of the tracking to continue. Okay, then this is robot? Yep. What? It took it off? Let me do it again. Please insert disk. Alright. Backup system denied. What do you mean backup system denied? What? Was there another electric one that I missed? To be honest, I don't know what your favorite piece or game or artist of pixel art is. Understandable. Okay, I still think that's electric. We can hard... Should we hard try to make it happen? Alright. we're only one off. Dang it. Stop disconnecting it. Insert disk. Alright. Nope, it's wrong. Okay, we're gonna try the second one. I don't want to go all the way back. This is me being lazy. This is like... Stop unequipping it! Damn you! Alright. Nope. Alright. Alright, and then now this one. This one's electric. Profit backup system, insert disk. Alright. Error. Was it really the last ones? I don't think it was. I Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one doesn't it have? It has 9. It has 0. It has 2. It has 7. It has 8. It has 3. Did I do one twice? It's 0, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm dumb. I don't know how to count. Alright, I don't think this is gonna work, but... I keep on hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah, no. Alright, let's read this. Cross medical units, so that's definitely true. A robot is assigned to this... Oh. Oh. A robot is assigned to it. Oh. There was only... Oh. We did it. Yay. Welcome back, Luca. I meant to do that. We literally just solved the puzzle. On purpose. We didn't accidentally do it while we were fixing things. And the game didn't tell me immediately, like, hey, by the way, you did it. Congratulations. Please stop. Alright, please insert disk. Alright. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40%. 100. Well, that was a hell of a jump. Ejecting disk. Hello there. Just jump back as soon as y'all finish puzzles. Crazy. Your timing is immaculate, as always. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have backup installed. Alright, well, there you go. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. 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 Ah. Are you okay? Sure. Did you get an attitude? Did you download attitude? What the hell was that response? So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProphetBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot like the one I just met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProphetBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You need to be so harsh. You do not understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built here. Built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Do it, Luca. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in this world. Hmm? You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, once you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower directly, and in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Will has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Will's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked if we met before. I felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Will. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. There, little one. He's like, what? Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours is too. I can speak. Yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just Close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? This dumb... Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. We going back? Oh. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have the capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Will wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Will initiates the program. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Will's computer. We are all in it right now. Way to just spoil the damn how hot dogs were made, my guy. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it is gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Will operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Will has to be in a constant contact with you. If Will ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Will know this? Well, I know now. Of course. From Will's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. Hold on, let me check. Wow. Detected 90% porn games. He is a degenerate. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is constant with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I supposed to save if everything is just fake? I did not anticipate you feeling sad about this. Oops. Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Will never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Will. I just want to go home. But every time Will runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you have established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why would you keep bringing me back to it? Well, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? That's a little of a bold assumption, isn't it? Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a bold. Don't assume the god is good. Just don't, you didn't, first of all, didn't ask. You didn't ask if I was a kind god, so I didn't say I was. But also, I'd like to think I try to be, maybe. Oh. Yeah, I'm just looking at this guy like, thanks, my guy. You're making me look like shit. It appears that we have some confusion here. Will did not build this world, Nico. But what if, hold on, you would have been so cool if the creator of this game plays this game. I wonder if this changes at all. So that they are just like, actually, he did create this game. Like, actually, he did, kinda. Or if it's the same name, or it's just like, well, I did know of a guy who might be. Oh. Will only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it, and he might be able to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. But the boat robot has squares all over it. Oh. It doesn't have brackets! It doesn't have brackets in the speech bubble, which means he probably honestly didn't even sound like a robot for this one little... Oh, he's like, oh shit. He's like, wait, hold on. Weren't you talking like a robot like 5 seconds ago? He like clears his throat. Then do whatever you must to find a new boat. There are plenty of machine parts around the Barrens that can be repurposed. You seem enthusiastic. Sarcastic asshole. Hell yeah, Luca. I'll check it out on the next ad break. Oh wait, I just finished reading the rest you said. Yes, I'll check it out the next ad break. I can finish reading it. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. Ooh, awesome. In the Discord? Or just period? But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. Huh? The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. What if the game suddenly switches from one shot to last shot at this exact moment? I would have gotten chills. There might be enough internal resources left for Will to be able to generate another session after this. Just go find a new boat for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Yeah, feel free to post it into the post your art in the Discord. If you haven't already. Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Alright. Or you're telling him pretty cool art. Sorry. Misunderstood. Hey, you okay in here? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You are not real. He proceeds to go through the whole spiel again, the whole thing. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It is likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Will and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on. I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you are going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How do you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Are you gonna try to connect? Shh, trying to establish a connection here. Alright. Anything else from your end? Come on, let's go back. Alright. Oh, I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now? Now? Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Will. And you've chosen to trust that man instead of me? No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. The world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. No, 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 no. Everything is wrong. Ah! The minecart! Earthquake. The tunnel back just collapsed. No! What are we gonna do? Wait. I have an anti-earthquake machine just in the nick of time. The exit just caved, didn't it? Sigh. I said sigh. I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. All right, let's check some sort of computer. Damn, I was kind of hoping. All right, are we going into it? Are we going 2 computers deep? What are we doing? All right, all of us here. This is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. If I am not strong, I am not strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it. Oh, dig around it, and you could have just asked. Phew. Come on. Show off. That's really funny. Portal 2 has achievements that hug 3 players that's in your friends list, and then play rock, paper, scissors. That's really funny. That's actually really good. I mean, he's a kid. It's just how he was drawn. What's up, guys? I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. What about you? I don't even know where this tunnel leads. Alright, in we go. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It is new. Nico, get in the minecart. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad they're able to get in. I tried. I really did. But destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But I can't hold off forever. What was that? Here, 2. Watch out! We should move forward, guys. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I can still hold it up. You two need to... You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? Ah! I can't get out. Come on. Ah! No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... Eh? This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen right by the city gate. When you are in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. What happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry. We're sprinting. There. They're both. The music is not playing anymore, which is an interesting touch. Well, I don't understand. The world, the prophet bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just, is it? Yeah. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't fix the world. I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? No. Too bad I can't, like, comfort them in any way. It will be okay, Nico. It will be okay. We're here. As somewhat comforting as that may be for you. We made it across. Luckily, the rails were completely intact somehow. Hmm? I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Anyway, off to an adventure. Bow, 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 bow. Looks like we got more. Looks like parts of the vine is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. Probably not. One way to find out, I guess. Oh. I'm not gonna make you jump into vines. Oh, well. No, I guess I am. I guess I am gonna do that. They're safe. Oh, the phone trees. Hello there. I have lost communication with the Guardian outside of the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Alright then. Well, about that. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Oh, I thought I could do that. Can I talk to you? Hey man, how are you doing? Man, do not approach the gate is closed until further. No, it's... Hey man, I think you're going through a tunnel. Alright. Looks like the bridge is also out. Alright, then in we go. Let's take a nap. Seems like an odd thing, but let's do it. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Sure. And the game is closed. And that's it. It's like, that's it. Game's over. Go home. Can you imagine? Nothing to see here. Alright. Let's see here. Well. Well, I guess we'll talk back to the guy going like, hey, about those, you know those little squares that everyone's really afraid of because it really messes with you? You might wanna... There's squares all over the big robot. That is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. If in another play you didn't get to have that, you didn't exactly. Also, I didn't finish the bottle and everything, which may or may not be a problem. You need to find them first, by the way. Okay. They were probably over. Oh, more of those squares. I thought they were up that way, so they aren't that way. Come on. Alright, so I guess we're forced to go this way. Well, maybe it was this way. Yeah, it was over here. Hopefully they're okay. The pathway is blocked by blocks! Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Yep. Now you need to find them 5,000 for trespassing into the game. That's funny. I never knew it would be so easy. Ow, my feet. Ow. Oh, the door. I knew we would lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? My stars! You're the savior! It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home... Oh, sorry. Whoop. It's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Hmm? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate, the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost like that said, Will. It's like, yeah, listen. You need to put a little more reservation on mentioning that casually. I guess I should introduce myself again. Nico. I'm Nico. Nico? Oh gosh, it would have been rude to call you by a name. No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Again. The Messiah just knows things, Calamus. Right? Yeah, of course. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way in? I remember I heard that there is some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage is in the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time, and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would like to see it. It's only the lead we have. All right, in that case, please follow us. Do we need to wait? We can't swing by the plant girl, can we? At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. I usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here forever. Normally the courtyard would be where we meet up. I suppose he'd come back soon. What's Canito Pet? Oh, that's the way back. So let's go. Ooh. It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Man, I can't push into it. Damn. Fish! 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 Fish. Alright. Let's check it out. Let's see the black clover. I know it's going to show up in here. There you are. And then now we're going to... Strange Journal? Lightbulb Strange Tuner? Where is... I want to look at it. Maybe it's... Hold on. Horror game is... Horror game is pretty cool. It's kind of messes with your computer, but not like bad. Make sure you turn on streamer mode if you don't want your IP address. Yeah, that's pretty important. I'll consider it. Throw it up on the game recommendations on the Discord. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to have to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier, I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Something like a prophet would see. I guess? A robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Yep, there it is. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Well, let me see if we can do something with this journal in this room. Yeah, right here. Glowing journal. Oh, wait. It's a clover, right. There it is, and... Interesting. Well, sounds pretty interesting there, Star. Wow! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it was to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I just wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then the Minecraft showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Will must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Will are with us. Well, if Will made that boat appear, it should be safe. I didn't do shit. What do you think, Will? Can I talk to them? Can we go yet? We can leave whenever you're ready. All right, well, in we go. Here we go. All three of us are in there. Let's go. Look at that. They're so cute. Is that a... That's not a boat. That's just a straight up stone slab, isn't it? That's there. That should not be floating. Okay, we can only go. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, is it? Hold on. Is it a gravestone? Like a top of a grave? We made it. Come on, Lula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. So there is indents in it. Oh, is it a coffin? Oh, damn. Serving on a gravestone. that'd be such a good name for a rock like song name. Surfing on a gravestone is fucking metal. It's a gravestone. Well, no shit. What does it say? Okay. All right. If you're not gonna read it. This is her grave. Ah. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, want to help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Mom, you're not going to believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. It's a gravestone. Well, no. Okay. I'm gonna let them mourn. Let's see. Let's check out the small one. Nico, give me something more than it's a gravestone, please. My God. What's on the gravestone, Nico? Let's see. Oh. Hello there. It's you! You! My name is Nico. Ah! Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh. I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype has contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it would be faster to just pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. It's made of cardboard. Oh, you mean my flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. Crap. So I didn't invent it? It's like, shit. I patented that. That's mine now. That's our thing is a plane. You can't use that anymore. I didn't realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of the greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I'm proficient in operating the machine, but something weird happened to the engines when I was in the air earlier. I had to take an emergency landing on this tiny island where I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It wasn't pleasant, I'll admit. I wonder if the Andrew problem had something to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked. There isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are? I guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. Well, shit. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his hand. Oh! Then we're fine. Now we good now. We just plug him in and then he's good. Hell yeah. And have fun in New Orleans, Luca. Don't worry, the VOD will be up by tomorrow, so you'll be able to follow up then if you miss anything here today, okay? Enjoy yourself. Eat the delicious food. Say hi to all the friendly people. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. See ya. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, yeah. You probably only if we did it with the robot woman too. You'll need all three of us to big door. The first things first. We need to find a way to get into the city. Right. The city's kind of kaput now. If the machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue of the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have at hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery and the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think I'll be able to fix it if Will and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. Well, I can't really do anything else right now. Looks like a piece of the plane. It's a crowbar. Let's see here. We don't have... Oh, we could use a light bulb. Let's see here. What happens if we talk to him with the light bulb? Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need again? Battery for the engine, and a few gears to replace the broken ones. If you can find me the parts I need, I should be able to get the machine off the ground again. Alright. Well, time to go grave robbing. Time to dig up some graves, see if we can find some natural gears. Skulls, some people call them, but you can carve out some bones to make some good gears. Just saying. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh, but there are robots in the research station. If there was a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Do you know where to find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? Pac-Man? Huh, that's all so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all sorts of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Alright, have fun visiting your mom. I'll be back. Maybe with milk. Maybe with gears. Who's to say? Time to float on a gravestone because it's definitely not a boat. Oh, right, I can sprint. I was like, it's taking so long. Alright. We need to find some gears. We need to find some gears. Oh, Mysterio. Wait, hold on. Is there another one here? No, okay. I was just thinking maybe there was another clover there that we could pull up the thing and then we could go down. One secret area per area. Fine, I guess. Sup, can I take your battery, aka kill you? Hello, person. 2 children reside here. Alright, what's down here? Oh! We can visit Plant Lady! Hello, Plant Lady. How are you doing? Hopefully well. Our last talk didn't go very well. Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. She lets out a fart. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold that land together? My powers, the best I could do. Yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. People deserve to live, even if just for another day. Hello. Something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken, and that's right. The bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah! Is it possible? It's difficult. Bridges are in a very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong, too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Damn, too bad we can't give them the light bulb in the last of their moments. Well, we have a path forward now. Well, hopefully we can go back and maybe get her seed. I do feel bad that we missed the 1 cup of water that we needed in order to move things forward the first time we played. How absolutely upsetting that was. Because we had everything that we needed. It was just like, oh yeah, no, we needed to have kept that from last time. Oh no. That way's blocked. Okay. So a lot of our like exploration stuff is kind of blocked off by the squares. Well, that makes things a little easier. Deeper ruins are ahead. They are partially flooded. Well, no shit. I came up from there. Sup, man? How you doing? He's just like, please. Look at all these vines. She tried her best. She really did. But maybe, just maybe, when we go back, we can try and see if the seed will be there. Hello there. The bridge in the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots now. The plant spirit is really looking after us, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. She definitely is looking after y'all. Alright. Hello there. Land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. It won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Are you okay? I want to go back home. Do we have Spinny Goat? Spinny Goat! Oh, thank God. You're fine. Okay, we're fine. What a day. Amen, brother. Alright. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Aw, thank you. By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader of Glen said hi. Also ask him if he had any more music boxes for trading. Will do. Alright. It is time for ads. See y'all in 3 minutos. And welcome back. The vines are everywhere. The plant lady is protecting us. Yeah. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster and faster for now. Hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough for the whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. I mean, might as well. Oh, that just goes directly to squares. We don't want that. Village was ransacked by squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh, squares are bad news, man. Yeah, agreed. I think everyone's kind of sensing their death a bit. It's like, actually, so we got our stuff. Alright, I think it's time to... Something tells me we're not going to get that water. I think we would have to do another playthrough normally in order to get the other 2 achievements that we missed because we missed 1 glass of water. So upsetting. But that do how it be, and that be how it do. Alright, let's talk to the bed. Oh, that's the bed. And let us... Here it is. Let's pay them another visit. They deserve to be visited upon. They died for us, after all. Well, they were going to die regardless, but they died faster for us. Pay them another visit. Nope. That's it. They are just that now. All right. And slowly making our way over there. It's such a long walk. Go faster! Faster! The squares are winning! How y'all doing? Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Oh, right. The robot's at the research station, but the battery anywhere, they know where it is. Wait. Did I not... Was I not supposed to come back yet? Whoops. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do you need? Yeah. Let's do... music box. We found the music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but looks like this is none of the ones my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes lots of things. I forgot what voice I gave him. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling the world despite, well, sorry, just started rambling. The gears in here are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We still need a battery to get the engine running. Please do what you can do to find it. Damn it. Where did I miss? It was like in the research station? Where the hell? I didn't see any other way to move. To like visit. But I could just be blind. in probably was. At least that's where I would put my money on, just saying. Because I talked to these robots, but, you know, nothing new. Research station. There's nothing over here, I don't think. Yeah, that place is completely blocked off. And then the one place to the left is also completely blocked off. That already doesn't go anywhere. So it's a full leave. Then there was nothing over there. Pretty sure. Yeah, this was where we came in from. And then we can't go up in this area at all. Up is bed. We can't go down. Well, like I kind of saw an area on the left, but I didn't see a way to get to the left up here. Let's see here. Is there a way to get to the left down here? Okay, so there's this. Is there anything else on the left? I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, so it's not... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, there's down. We didn't see the down before. What's up, y'all? Some vines just grew on the bridge, almost as if there was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Okay. Would you happen to know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? What is a flying machine? Never mind. Tried. That one is not... Ooh, okay. Hello there. Hello, person. This is the main generator of Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery will require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right. I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Will? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use a battery for the generator. Oh, wait. But if we take the battery here, all of you would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Will and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to use as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Do what you must. I guess we have no choice but to take this, Will. We depowered it. Oh. No, that's just something floating in the water. Sorry, everyone. We needed it. We plug our Switch to it. Guys, my phone was at like 3%, okay? I had to. What choice did I have? You would think with the literal sun on our hands, we would have another option for this. Just saying. That's why I wanted to give them. It's like, could we just put the sun into the plane? Because that would have been more than enough, right? But I guess we could do that. Speaking of, we got a charged battery. I think it would have honestly been worse if we put it in and then we took it out. And then it's just like, please, stop. So I think us not putting it back in is the right choice. If that is an option. I don't know if it is or not, but what you gonna do? This is most obviously the it's the true ending, but sad ending, you know? We found a battery. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator for one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always give it back later. Alright. Looks like the fighting machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery are not designed for this type of machine, so I have to shift around some of these parts. And these are the boat that keeps on getting stuck and... don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen when we get there? We just need to bring Proto back first. And then we could go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in the world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Rue? The memories are so blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. And then I get caught up with... I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? What the fuck are you talking about? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, seeing how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rule was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job at it. Just terrible. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father's putting everything into his one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of the square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built for accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they accumulated frightening speeds now. Even Proto lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you his disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from a pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father lost some of his friends in the previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation itself. Wait, did he? Yeah, but how? If everyone in the world is code, how could he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Put away those damn adorable cat eyes. I see you playing my heartstrings like a fiddle. Did Prototype, ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with other stuff at the time to think about it. I know of it at least. Alright. Here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home worlds, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prof Bot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future, about the specifics of this Messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not be able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not even been born before the world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though seeing the world is impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. But that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. Cell phones. The world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everybody he knew. After a heavy amount of modification, and an added narrative, I might add, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no fucking clue. But what I do know is that no equipment back home was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing ability of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make that experience stable enough, but as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on the issue in the last minute and did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it on their own hardware. Well, yeah, the operator, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Will was the living person you needed to borrow? No, that would be you. Well, why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? Yeah, Nico. Probably. I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave the next 5 minutes if you are ready. All right. I understand if you are upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us, and that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I just only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take it to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes to getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula that where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news! The boat is gone. What? It's the squares! It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's... fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be in immediate danger. Then, it is a priority that I take you in the city first, Nico. What about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city's better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh, yeah. All right. I'll be back here in an hour. Please wait for me back then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. Squares are moving pretty slowly for now. All right, then. I guess we'll run into each other again soon. We're not going to see them again. We're not going to see them again. I'm ready to go. All right. Hey, look at it. Let's see the skyline. Hell yeah. Phew, made it. You, okay there? That was the coolest thing I have ever done in my entire life. Reaction from first time is always delightful to watch. Hey, Will? That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? I just flew you to safety. Flying! Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you the best I can. And even if it's just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. And speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two siblings waiting for you a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, and then we'll just... Yep, do it. No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find the door under the large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you are get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? What? I'm just kidding. Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Will, let's do our best. I agree. Let's do our best. I don't think it's safe to use this again. Yeah, you never know. You never know, you know? Okay, can't go up there. What's up, my guy? Please do not approach. How's our lamplighter looking? Come on! Come on! Work already! Huh? Alright, the elevator guy. What's up, my guy? Come on! Come on! No, of all times! Excuse me. Whoa! You? Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? Well, then I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone on the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Will? The what? Looks like we'll have to find another way to fix the button, Will. Oh, or not? Holy fudge! Looks like Will and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. Well, I'll think of something. Like a parachute? Maybe. I don't think... Maybe this counts as like a mini save. Let's go ahead and just quote-unquote sleep. It's a little time for walking. Mind if I take a nap? I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but we are going to be doing it regardless. And y'all are gonna like it. Alright. Moving by. Going to the cafe and get some motherfucking pancakes. 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 Gonna eat some motherfucking pancakes. Alright. Oh! Hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting him stay here for now. Oh, Eldritch Penguin, how are you doing? Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Talkable as always, huh? Alright. Dang it! I just moved into my apartment! Of course this happened today of all days. Now where am I gonna go? With my sheep? You know how many apartments allow sheep pets? Literally one! Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Why am I alive? Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes girls sad. Squares are bad. Kill all squares. Must kill squares. Proceeds to like rip the tiles off the floor. Just like, kill squares. Must kill squares. Hey, sup, my guy? Hi. Is it just me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Will. Good thing you got that scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. I love that they bond over the scarf. I think that's really cute. Plant Man! Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. I only grabbed 87 of them. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard Glenn just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she? She said she was going to use the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everybody. Really, it's a shame that Glen is starting to erode so fast now. But soon the world won't have much room for plants left. Aside from black clovers, I mean. Black clovers are so resilient. I wonder how they do it. I should probably keep talking to these people. Scarves are great. If I had my stuff back, I would knit one for everyone here. What about you? I don't know what to do without model CW2 WT 2nd Gen 4E. Bessie's looking pretty bummed out about this one too. There, girl. Let me talk to her again. Same as usual. And then, of course, Eldritch Penguin. It's not really the time to talk to penguins, Will. Hey, you know what? There's always time to talk to penguins, okay? At least people won't starve here. The perks of being a cafe of emergency shelter, huh? Alright, well. Interesting as that was, not necessarily fruitful as far as progress. Alright, we'll try the upper right now. Which is the main area where we make the name tag, so maybe we could do something. Oh, speaking of time, there's the clock guy. What's up, my guy? Here we are on the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clocks have reached 0 yet. I want to be right there when everything ends. Good afternoon. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Okay. Let's go this way first. There's you. Who took my stapler? That's really funny. Some kind of computer terminal? Oh, we gave it to him. Damn! I was gonna say we can put it into the computer. Alright, well. Communications with service have been lost. I am unable to do anything. What is my purpose? Help. Existential crisis settling in. What about you? The screen is off. Well, no. Okay. The big clock is 0. The door is locked. It looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents on the screen above the word prompt, password prompt. Okie dokie, time to pull up our documents. Let's refresh this just in case. Hey, love to see it. Oh, okay. Looks like you're able to remove the restriction. Oh, it's this one again? Okay. I'm fine with it. I don't think anything's new with it from what we listed earlier. I believe it is... What was it? It was Solstice? S O L S T I C E. Let's Solstice. Did I? Okay, I was gonna say, did I misspell it? Oh, okay. Hello there. This one is green. This one is red. This one is blue. You don't want to say anything about that one? Okay, well, fine with me. I don't even know what this is. Elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. What about over here? Elevator's no button pounder. The tapping on the door doesn't over. That usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. I can't reach it. Okay. Maybe crowbar? I wish find someone tall for us. Oh, well, that also works, I guess. Anything up here? Maybe someone tall? And we wrap all the way around. Let's see if there's anything around. Probably not, but we're still gonna go around. One way to find out. I mean, it's still beautiful. It's still great, an amazing way of going about things. But we go back down. Good job. Good way to spend your time. Maybe we could convince the watchman? What's up? Good afternoon, please leave me be. Okay. Oh, lamplighter. He does reach high places. Lamplighter, help me, my guy. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've never seen anything one in this area. It wasn't a locked room. Oh, do they work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, can you help us? What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am? So, show me the way, I suppose. Come on, lamplighter, let's go. Surely, but... Well, not only are you taller, but you also have a very long... Can you talk to the guy behind me? No? Okay. I don't know. I don't know, man. This game is interesting, so I assume that there's going to be interesting interactions. He's like, how did you open that? It's like, are you like the president's kid or something? Oh, how did you get here in front of me? This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yeah. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach that lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? What is this supposed to mean, though? Green, red, then blue. Okay, we're gonna try to keep that in mind. Green, red, then blue. Oh, neat. Well, looks like the elevator works all right. I'll go get evacuees, I suppose. What is going on? No, it's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Will and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. We're in a hurry, right? So go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. These damn squares, man. How mean. How rude. Oh, that's... We could... when I was thinking about what it told us as far as going like behind the panel and stuff, I was thinking that. But let's check out the library. The door won't budge. Oh, I forgot. We need to go the other way. The other way. Go through the other way. And there we go. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Assuming the library. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're seeing Four-Face now. Kip, you're alive. You really should tell me before you leave next time. Sorry. It's fine. Oh my gosh, you found the Messiah too? Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was so insistent. He said he needed to rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. A robot? No wonder I needed that book. Come again? We were talking about the same boy, right? Hat, white hair, goggles. That's Cedric, yeah. He grabbed a book from the back of the room and then just bolted straight out. He said he was an emergency, so I didn't try to stop him. Gosh, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. That was... The labs? That poor kid. No! Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he said he needed to go to look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Messiah, please. We don't want you to go out there. Not when everything is, well... George is right. The square seems to be targeting a lot of the weaker construct of the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to go with it. Something collapse. Ugh, my brain short-circuited for a second. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you brought back the sun, that's not going to fix the squares. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to Messiah, of all people, I'm not sure what we would do. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with the tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us. Being held back by the very people you were told to save must be so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. Well, do you remember the very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world was doomed to eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? It's like, the fuck? You resurrected? That's a thing you can do? And then I found out that the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. And then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. And at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will the choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Will. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Well, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? He's like, oh, he's like crying from all four eyes. He's like, oh man, it's so beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. Kip, did you hear that? The Messiah was trying to encourage Will. I'm right here. I know, right? It happened right in front of our eyes. All 6 of them. Sorry, I got carried away. But yeah, I think it's only right that we let you go. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess I should let you go now, Messiah. But promise me you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Library card. Hold on, let's see it. You need something, please approach me from the front. I get skittish. I need to find out how this book ends. If I die, I want to die reading. Amen, brother. The cityscape's destroyed a while back, and I can't go back to the Glen anymore. I'm not sure where I'll be able to supply my fish at this rate. Still have plenty of these soup dumplings left. Looks like I should feed everyone here for at least another day. The world is going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. The archival room is currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's okay. Alright. This standstill's sugary. Candy skewers fresh off the grill. Not very nutritious, I'm afraid, but at least they'll keep you evacuees from getting hungry. Looks like my life's work is finally put to use. As long as we conserve the water we have on hand, my water pills should be able to keep everyone here going thirsty for weeks. Honestly, probably the best person you can have there. You know, I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying machine at least. I was looking out one of the windows of the library and spotted in the distance by my binoculars. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool, Messiah? Yeah. Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. He's just sleep writing. Big book with a black cover. It says a comprehensive bunch of phosphors. We already read all this previously. With the world being the way it is now, I'm just glad the author was able to write all this stuff down before everything went off the rails. Author group. Another group of evacuees should be arriving soon. I hope my friends are okay. I wonder if the author is apparently just kind of stopped showing up. The head librarian says she's still getting his manuscripts, but no one has seen him for so long. Was he a he last time? Did they switch genders? That's interesting. Many people have seen assuming the worst. You're going to go through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. The author's an artist too, you know. I could tell, yeah. Let's see, anything over meow? When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fade away? Haha, looks like you're stuck with the latter. That's a hell of a way of putting it. It's just like, haha, you don't got a choice no more. What are you doing to that book? Editing it. I've been in the author shadow for my entire career. If I'm gonna die soon, I'm gonna die knowing I'll put out at least one original idea out there. Okay, my guy. The log colors got totaled, didn't it? Yeah. All those hours I put in my work, and now she fell asleep. Now, honestly, now is the time to sleep. Catch up on your sleep. Monitoring. Looks like the scouting unit A27 is still doing okay. Robots are the only ones that can send out there now. Thankfully, we still have a couple units that aren't too badly damaged. It's comforting to see the faith that you have in Will, Messiah. That's why I won't lose hope either. I had to leave my aquarium behind when they were sounding the sirens earlier. I wish I had time to rescue my fish. What about you, my guy? You still being a rude bastard? What? You need something? No. Suit yourself. But just so that you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise level in the library had been temporarily lifted, so I won't be keeping people out like before. What? You think I'm going to be throwing out the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck between doing community service? No? Good, because I'm not. This guy scares me. That's fair. Oh, hello. The library's currently being used as shelter right now. Lots of those squares are starting to show up on the streets. I know. What about you? We built further. Shortly after squares appeared, they wanted to build something that would stand partial collapse. The architects used the newest, strongest materials they had. Thank goodness for that. Did we say hi to you? The world is ending. What are we going to do? Evening news, evening news. Everything is terrible. It feels like I'm just me watching the news now. Reading helps me get my mind off things. Yeah, I bet. All right. Hello, person. This is a library temporary shelter. All right. Do we have anything on the left or right side? Probably not, right? Nope. All right. Let's keep moving forward. Maybe we should. Well, let's go up. Well, I remember. Oh, we didn't check out the aquarium last time. Was this where we're supposed to get the water? Oh, I thought the right was where we saw the fox. Maybe not. Maybe it was this. You're here, Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. The clock room? The clock room. Oh, he's so cute. He's a cute little fox. Probably does not appreciate me talking to him like that, but like, I can't help it, man. It's like, I can't help it, dude. So can I like, oh, I can do that. I can move around them. Clock room? It's not the lighthouse, is it? Let's see if this elevator works. Oh. That also is fine, I suppose. Where are the other two? Prototype? Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring them back with a memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fight. Your fight as well. Fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. What's up? You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. It was depressing for me at first too, you know? Knowing that all this is, well, fake? Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You know, you might know it as the Entity. Oh. The Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. In the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see the physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares? That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah, the disruption was an issue during the test runs even. At first, my creator thought that instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, urinating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe in any of the world residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard the word so many times. I only know it's complicated. That has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, and can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Now that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the World Machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you could establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspicion of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. It made it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Will know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the World Machine is probably really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine has always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're going to get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. We're probably going to find them. Yep, there they are. Literally predicted. I'm so fucking smart. Are you guys okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't stand a chance. Unfortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back, all thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure the machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Well, we do belong in different color schemes. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us to be all here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? This is a bit hard to explain, but basically my father had hidden a decryption key in our code with a .txt file as its shell. Let's go close these just in case things start happening. But to get them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined with a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals will represent a physical location on Will's machine. Oh, and when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Will is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from the world on their computer. But this time, Will will need to move around some things as well. I lost it. Specifically, by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Will know where these portals lead at least? You should... you should probably ask Will on this. Alright, hold on. The journal's glowing again, Will. Boop. Alright. Let's go ahead and open that prematurely. My games, where is my games? There you are. We don't have any... Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm at the location. Well, first, before we figure this out, let's do 1 3-minute ad break, and I'll see y'all after the fact. All right. Welcome back. Oh, right. This one's green. This one is configured to my code, I think. This one's red. This one is meant for me, then. And this one's blue. It's mine, then. Sorry, that says my, then. Alright. So with that being in there... key. Put me in the big portal. You got it. We're gonna go ahead. I would like to open you in a new window. There we go. Here, I'll show you. Boop. So here's the game. This is where they stand. I have a OneDrive open here. And we're gonna go to portal 1. This B. So we'll go ahead and key G, and it says put me in the big portal. So we'll go ahead and portal 1. Big portal. Portal 2. Big portal. And portal 3. Big portal. And now, if we look, there they are. But notice that they're not there anymore. Okay. Let's RGB. Red, green, blue. Uh-huh. Now what do I do? Oh. Hello there. Do I? I was waiting for something to happen. That was quite... Oh, sorry. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... I'm glad they're alive, still. The World Machine. Stack of books. Glass set. D does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. A piece of amber that on a string. Looks like that necklace the robot lady showed me. A bulletin board with lots of paper on it. Photos too. It's a shelf full of books. Let's look at the desk. There are watercolor stickers. It's a big book on the table. Box full of notebooks and sketchbooks. Shelf made of books. A big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That is called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. This place contains a lot of memories. I am glad to see it again. Grateful, but you know. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Will should still remember what to do here. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still there with us. Yeah. All right. And we open it potentially for one last time. Let's wait for it to load up for y'all. Hey, Nico. People come and go. Where are we? Welcome to the very last little bit. These are all the little screens. Of all the different locations of what the game has up to this point. Can't really interact with anything, but that's fine. We just keep on going up. And at the very top, with a code of purple, Oh, here comes the squares. There's a now digital version. Nico. Ah! Relax. Hey, Scallion. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of my engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name? How? Rue, Centric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Well, listen to my creator. They were all working behind my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Will did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it, and I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling, and you were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... I'm... Squares. Rue told me that it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know. You're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... Oh, I had no way for sure to be sure. But Will brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. The part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place a sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is that what you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built to be with a fundamental law, which is never let a human being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They are code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though? You're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know, you said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even if you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant going to hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You may not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Ruth said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Will does too. Even though you told them that they had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why? Why do you think Will would keep coming back? Why do you think Will would restart even after the ending? I think Will wants to save both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code, and I'll recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? I'm fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Will, do you see that? The squares just... It just happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Getting all the squares. Let's get all the squares. Don't you know circle beats square? My god. Rock, paper, scissors, shape edition. Well, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began, and then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up home, this world will not exist as a memory. It will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people who were lost in Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. I can. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure you're myself. Where did you come from anyway? A room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must be why the squares are going away. Well, and it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but it was on the distance. It looks like a few more people showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Will, let's take a closer look. So, you... Silver. I don't believe I ever actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Off you go now. Boatman! Let's go, Boatman! Hello. Hi! I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Anything else? Head engineer can help me. Do not worry. Alright. Plant lady! Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, it wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Guard number 3. Off you go, Messiah. Guys! Nico! You're okay too! Did you guys how did you guys get here? I think so? I probably said that, read that wrong. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Camillus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula? We're not dead. Wait, are we? I mean, kinda were. Good question. It's like, are they dead? Are they not? But they weren't alive, so they technically die? Hey, well, are you gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Will says you're not dead. Phew. They also said that you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. I guess you're gonna leave us now? We're glad we met you, Nico. Same. Guard number 2, let's go. Off you go, Messiah. Lantern Man, it's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, absolutely the worst. the squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat, and they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? He's like clicks like, that doesn't sound like something you live through. No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't wait. I can't work when I'm dead. Workaholic, huh? I respect that. Thank you for playing. When in the end, the War Machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice as a part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. And I couldn't have said it better myself. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the World Machine, Nico. I feel like the World Machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Will and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The World Machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing the idea out there. The path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through the portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. Thank you for everything, Nico. We will miss you. So, do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world. It's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course! Wait, why did you two answer my robot question too? Don't worry about it. Thank you for everything, Nico. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Well, Nico, we are forever in your debt. I'm glad we can help. Alright. Out we go. Of course I get the One Piece meme. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Will. Four-face. The robot's like, oh, thank God. How happy he must be to have aided. You're like, oh, thank God. That stuff was itchy. Huh. This is the room that I first woke up in. Will, are you still there? Will? Yes. Well, I think it worked. It did? The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess we should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals that we saw all the way back at the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Well, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory, and they'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise that I'll never forget you, Will. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Everyone say goodbye to Nico. Bye. Bye, Nico. Goodbye, Will. Goodbye, chat. He walked out of the game. Oh, shit. Look. He walked out. He's on the bottom of the screen. He walked out of the damn program. That's so cool. That's it. I think that's the game. That's the end of OneShot. He just walked out of the game and into the sunset. I bet you if we closed this and opened it, it would open the same. Let's see. Oh. Oh. And now, if we open it again. Yep. That's it. That is the end of OneShot. A brilliant game that touched on a lot of difficult topics, broke the fourth wall, and it's unfortunately we didn't get all the achievements, but we did miss on a handful. Unfortunate. But, you know, that's okay. It was still a wonderful experience. And shout out to Luca for bringing this to my attention. Your favorite game is a beautiful game. So, I think just like saying goodbye to Nico, we will say goodbye today. So thank all of you for joining me today on this beautiful day, on this beautiful game. Well, it will be a good test to see if he watches the VOD, right? This is why you all should be watching the VODs, just in case you miss shit. But thank you all for joining me. And I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow for some Sunday chill day. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and take care. Have a good one.